Currently we have roughly 20 animals at our facility. They mostly consist of dogs and cats, but we do have one goat. And funny enough, the goat actually is an animal that was adopted from our shelter a while ago that's being housed until the owners are allowed to go back up to their home. What we are asked to do by Fire and EMD is we're asked to stage at the facility we're at currently right now, and they send us out to locations when we're needed to. They typically don't have us running around through the neighborhoods because they have a lot of equipment that they need to get in and out of there, and the least amount of people and trailers and trucks that are, they can keep out of the way so they can do their business, the better they are. So they prefer us to wait and call us accordingly. Or we receive calls from the public that call into our dispatch center asking us to evacuate their animals or to feed and water in place depending on what their need is. It's much less stressful on the animal. If they can be sheltered in place in their home, it's much better for them. Our department is more than happy to go out and feed and water your animals in place. Again, it's much less stressful for the animals. We will transport it to the San Jacinto Animal Campus located in San Jacinto. Or owners also can take those animals themselves to the San Jacinto Animal Campus. There's a phone number on the door they call, and a worker will come out and take their animals, and we will take care of them until they're able to get back into their homes. So we do accept donations. We do accept food for the animals, bedding, that type thing. Monetary donations are always welcome too. We understand a lot of times they're having to flee for their lives. If you can bring something, a blanket or something that belongs to the animal that we can keep in the kennel with them, or cage them with, a kennel mate, we do that. We do have a state-of-the-art facility. The kennels, the animals are not facing other animals. They're not subjected to the stress of being in a kennel with another animal they're not familiar with. So as environments go, it's as stress-free as you're going to get in a kennel situation. But again, if we can feed and water your animal at home, we'd much prefer to do that. It's much less stress on the animals. Have some kind of an exit plan and evacuation plan in place. If you have horses, make sure you either have a trailer, your horses are used to being loaded. If you're not available, do you have friends or someone else that can come transport your horse quicker? Because for us, sometimes it takes us a little bit to get up here and get ready to go. So have a plan in place. If you have animals that need medication, make sure you have that medication when you bring them to the shelter or bring them to this facility for us to transport.
Girl,